Hello everybody. This is number 8 for 100 Things challenge, and I've had this fabric in for years and years and years and years. A friend of mine gave these to me, and she owns oh, excuse my nails, you guys. I've had them in spray, and and then I was cleaning eggplants today, and they leave your hands, marked. Anyways, getting back to these, she owns a furniture store. So these are samples for actual furniture. And she used to give them to me all the time. So yeah, I had a whole bunch of these and I just loved the colors and I was saving them. And I don't know why I had them already cut up in some strips. I probably was going to do something, but then forgot about it, put it away, didn't do it. So there's many, many beautiful, patterns, and these are the only ones that I have left. And yeah, so I actually used lots of it and got lots of it out of the way. Like I said, a lot of recycling projects. And these, instead, another friend of mine gave them to me. She was working in a clothing shop, and I think these were around jeans or something. And she gave a whole bunch to them to me. I couldn't find the other ones. I only had these ones here. So I think I have about 30 of them, but I just couldn't find them. Anyways, I didn't care about, I was looking for them, and then I found a few that I could work with in the meantime. So I didn't continue looking for those other ones. I could have given them away, I'm not sure. Anyways, I was left with these ones, and there's a really nice heavy canvas material, and they're shaped with 2 points. It almost looks like they were part of a pocket. They were in the pocket. I don't know, for jeans anyways. So this is what they look like. And these are the ones that I have left. And this is what I did with the strips and the thing. So I was, getting the strips and just starting to glue them. I was using glue for fabric. It was an Aleene's glue, okay to wash. So, but I don't think I'll be washing this in the washing machine, that's for sure. I probably will be vacuuming it a lot, to get the dust off, because it will get dirty one day or another, and, will have to be taken apart. So this is what I was doing. I was gluing them. Some of them I did horizontal, or some of them I did vertical. Right, vertical is this way, horizontal is that way. So that's what I was doing, and I'll show them to you here. That's the ones that are up and down. I'll show them to you one at a time so you don't get confused. So they're more than 12 inches long, I think. 12, 13, 14, oh, 14 and a half by almost 6 is what the size of them are. And this is what they're looking like. So I've been using zippers. This is a tag that someone sent to me. I think it was Nikki Parr. Then I'm using up buttons in my button collection. This is probably one of the most simpler ones, and I think I just might add something up here. And then so after I finished putting the strips down on the canvas, on these canvas pieces, I started putting some ribbons. These are for actual upholstery, actually. And some of these, rope things. And this is another one. And hopefully at the end of this video, I'll show you, if I know how to add the two videos together, I'll show you. If not, I'll do a small little video of this on the wall, on the actual wall. So in the backing here, I'm going to sustain it with, little sticks so it stays straight. And what I will be doing is probably doing this one by each other. There's seven of them done, and I'm probably going to do a wider wall hanging, because I do have a big wall where to put it. This will be put in my kids' room. Notice that I'm always doing dark things too, because I have all boys. Yeah, I would love to do pink things. I would love to decorate a little girl's room. This is another one, and I'm using They're old jean tags and some buttons and some, you know, wire I'm twirling about, some keys. Because remember, this will be on a wall. Now, I could have gone ahead and continued like here where the holes are. I could, you know, put thread through that, and I probably will do that before I attach it to the backing. I'm gonna see if it's too hard to stick the needle through and everything, because we have lots of layers here now. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna do it at all. It's another one. All these jean tags, buttons, all the, you know, trims that I'm using. And this is this is an old safety pin that I found in an antique briefcase. It's all out of wood, this antique briefcase. It's really cool. And yeah, so I finally found use of this safety pin, and I put it here and I hung some dangles on it. And these are just, that's a salami tag. This is probably something from their soccer games. And this is a tag from their clothing. Again, it's going to be in their room. Now this is really interesting. I've always saved the caps to champagne or, yeah, champagne or sprinkling wine. And, you know, I just love the designs. Finally found a place where to put them. And then here I have these keyhole things. Some of them are Tim Holtz. This is the one that I had in the house. And these two are probably Tim Holtz here. Always hoarding, and finally found a place where to put them. You know, I was thinking about that today. I was going, oh, I said, but they're the last ones now. I'm not going to have any more. But you know what? I can always order more if I ever need them, you know. I've had them in the house, these, for a couple of years now, and finally getting around to using them. This is another one. A tag that says Journey, some wire. This is what we put on, what we have in the box when you know, for the saran wrap or the wax paper to cut the paper. More of the champagne things. Bottle tabs. No, can tabs. That's what they're called. And then the little swirly in the back there. That's what it looks like from afar. Okay. Oh, is it the last one? It's the last one. So I'm embellishing even the buttons. It's buttons themselves, you know, with some bead caps and things like that. These are all bead caps here. More swirlies. You can do so much with wire. More tabs, can tabs. These are the big can tabs and a small one there. And then more buttons. And yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this one here I showed. Yeah, I did. The always the thing. This was funny because at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These came, you guys, and if you ever want to, you know, find a whole bunch of zipper things like this, if you notice them all the same, because it came off of one vest, a vest that, you know, you guys can go in thrift shops and look for hunting vests and these things here, and they'll have so many zippers that you can just cut these things off of and, you know, use up like that. And then some wire that I twined more, big button down here. There might be something that I might add more, like something here. I'm not sure yet. Buttons, jean buttons. I find these really cool, these jean buttons here. And yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is even for me because I'll have, I think, 4 of these going up and down. And then 3 of the other ones that are going horizontally, so, you know, they'll be more or less, show you a small part of it, like that. And then in behind here, from up here to down here, I'm going to put some of those sticks to keep them straight, and then some sticks going horizontal to hang. So that way it'll keep all nice and straight. And, oh, and before I do that, this will all be mounted onto one fabric in behind, and then I'll cut around the edges. So yeah, like I said, I will be showing you this on the wall. Hopefully I can get it together to put it on the wall, and I'll show it to you in my kids' room. And I'll show you the rest of the room too. It's all ethnic style. I even painted an armoire in that room. And yeah, I've enjoyed decorating this room. It's not, you know, totally decorate, but yeah, it's you know, it's coming along nicely. And I'll be showing other things too that I found while I was looking for other things that I'm going to be recycling, and they're going to be projects that I do actually want to put in around my house. So yeah, so wait for number 9 is coming along too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I gave you some good ideas on what you can recycle. You know, just keep your eyes open for the most, you know, stupidest things that you can put on something like this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next time, goodbye.